8. Midnight on the Moon. By moonlight. Jack, whispered a voice. Jack opened his eyes. He saw a figure in the moonlight. Wake up, get dressed. It was his sister, Annie. Jack turned on his lamp. He rubbed his eyes. Annie was standing beside his bed. She wore jeans and sweatshirts. Let's go to the treehouse, she says. What time is it? Asked Jack. He put on his glasses. Don't look at your clock, says Annie. Jack looked at his clock. Oh man, he says. It's midnight. It's too dark. No, it isn't. The moon makes it bright. Enough to see, says Annie. Wait till morning, said Jack. No, now, said Annie. We have to find a 4th thing. I have a feeling that the full moon might help us. That's not, said Jack. I want to sleep. You can sleep when we can come back home, said Annie. No time will have passed. Jack sighed. Oh, brother, he says, but he got out of bed. Yeah, whispered Annie. Meet you at the back door, said she. Tiptoed out of Jack's room. Jack yawned. He pulled on his jeans and sneakers and a sweatshirt. He put his notebook and pencils into his backpack. Then he crept down the stairs. Annie opened the back door. Quietly, they stepped outside. Wait, said Jack. We need a flashlight. No, we don't. I told you, the moon will light our way, said Annie, and she took off. Jack sighed. Then followed her. Annie was right, thought Jack. The moon was so bright that he could see his shadow. Everything seemed washed with silver. Soon they left their street. Annie led the way into the Rock Creek woods. It was dark under the shadows of the trees. Jack looked up, searching for the tree house. There, said Annie. The magic trio was shining in the house in the moonlight. Annie grabbed the rope ladder and started to climb up. Carefully, go slowly, said Jack. He followed her the ladder and into the treehouse. Moonlight streamed through the windows. It shone on the ladder and they shimmered on the wood floor. It shone on the tree thing that rested on the end. A moonstone from the time of the ninjas, a mango from the Amazon rainforest, and mammoth bones from Ice Age. We need just one more thing, said Annie, to free Morgan from her spell. Squeak, peanuts, said Annie. In the dim light, Jack saw a tiny mouse. She sat on an open book. She didn't expect to see us this late, did you? said Annie. She picked a peanut, and Jack picked up the open book. So where are we going this time? Annie asked him. Jack held the book up to the moonlight. Uh-oh, he says. I knew we should have brought a flashlight. I can't read a thing. He could make out diagram and shadow pictures, but he couldn't read a word. Look at this cover, said Annie. The letters were bigger on the cover. Jack squeaked at them. It's called Hello Moon, he says. Annie gasped. We're going to the moon? Of course not, said Jack. That it's impossible to go to the moon without torn off equipment. Why? There's no air. There's no air. We couldn't breathe. Not only that, we'd ball to death if it way died, and freeze to death if it was night. Yikes, said Annie. So there do you think we are going? Maybe a place where people train to be astronauts, said Jack. That's shiny, said Annie. Yeah, said Jack. He'd also want to meet astronauts and space scientists. So says this wish, said Annie. Jack opened the book again. He pointed to a picture of a dome-shaped study. I wish we could go there, he says. The wind started to blow. The treehouse started to spin. It spun faster and faster and faster. Then everything was still, absolutely still, as quiet and still as silence could be.